After arriving too late to save his friend from a gunshot, Barry witnesses him get hit with lightning before he moved at super speed to knock out the guy who was trying to shoot him. Barry quickly took August to test his powers limit and discovered that August was essentially able to do everything that he could, but August was confused, asking why they don't do more with these powers, like bringing his brothers or Barry's mom back to life, for instance. Eventually though, he would officially declare himself as the new Flash partner, which Barry quite liked. But then suddenly the same Speed Force storm that gave August his powers begins striking people all over the city, creating dozens of speedsters. The ones who tried committing crimes were quickly imprisoned, while the rest of the speedsters were put in Star Labs to learn how to control their powers. Flash helped the kids with their speed until he found the imprisoned ones dead and siphoned from their speed force, except for August, who tells him that someone called Godspeed did this. Mina explains to Flash that Godspeed stole the speed from the kids by essentially outracing them, as Iris then comes in, revealing who's behind the Speed Force storm. Barry immediately confronts the guy and outraces him with the help of August, ultimately drawing his speed out. Flash was so happy having partners and therefore doubled down on training the new speedsters to ultimately have some free time with Mina. However, later while running around with August, Barry gets informed that Godspeed is back at Star Labs, so he rushes back only to find multiple dead speedsters along with Mina. He didn't know what to do until he went over to Iris, who showed him Godspeed's latest victim, making him quickly head to August, revealing that that victim was the same guy August always suspected to be his brother's murderer. So seeing no reason to lie, August states that the guy was a criminal and thus deserved to die, as he mocks Barry for caring too much about speedsters who were just wasting their powers. He reveals himself to be Godspeed, stating that he's gonna judge all criminals, and flies off, telling Barry to catch him. He explains that he can be at two places at the same time, but seeing that it was taking a toll on him, Barry punches him out and goes back to Star Labs, where he'd make all the trainees give up their speed to him and Wally so that they can outrace Godspeed. August then crashed in, telling Barry that he's gonna kill all the imprisoners, including the Reverse Flash. However, when he split into two, Wally showed up to help Flash outrace him since he was weaker. A lot of his speed force was drawn out into Wally, creating the new Kid Flash, as Barry then knocks him out, stating that heroes don't kill, they find a better way.